Still ain't coming on. It's not working, Francis. It's waiting to delay on tonight. One waiting, it says. Okay. John T. Cash. Look at that. Johnny Cash. I got to get this thing adjusted in here. Trying to do this StreamYard. Get it up a little bigger here. I can see. Juice. You getting in here, Miss Francis? Is this on, which one is this, YouTube? Mm-hmm. Okay. John T. Cash. See who we got. Juice the Ninja. What? Hey, what's good? Tree Trimmer suggested your content. Well, that's good. Hi, Francis. Johnny Cash said. Hey, Johnny. Peter. I can't see this thing goes so small. Peter Patek. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Hadn't been on for a while, so. Hit those thumbs up if you haven't already, please. If you're new to the channel, please hit the red button over there. We definitely appreciate it. How's Johnny tonight? How's everybody else doing tonight? I was hanging out earlier on another stream, and I just tried to look for a couple people supposed to be going on. I looked for them. I didn't see them on. Doing good, thanks. I hadn't seen you go live lately, John, for a few days. I hadn't been on there for over a week. Peter says he's doing okay. I'm tired. I had a long day. There's Mike Davis. Goes over to my buddy Catfish Terry's live stream. He's in the house. Hey, Mike. Yeah, I've been lazy, Johnny said. We mowed the grass a couple of days ago. Yeah, well, I've been kind of down since last Friday when I had to put my doggy down, so that kind of put me down. So I was almost going to get on and talk about it, but then I talk about it, I started crying, so I just kind of been laying back, just ain't been doing much. I did go fishing one Wednesday, but other than that, didn't do too much. Yeah, she was my protector and my buddy, and very loyal, purebred German Shepherd. I had her for about 10 years. She was 11 years old. She got cancer in the mouth, so I had to put her down. Braden's Outdoors. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you had a great Saturday. That's a tough deal, Johnny said, yeah. Hey, Mike. Dustin's live. Hey, Dustin. Good to see you. Dustin's live in the house. That's another good guy. He does live streams. I usually go over in his chat most times. I catch him on. Like I said, I haven't been on too much lately, so. Dustin's a good guy. Braden's Outdoors waving at Peter. Peter saying hi to Dustin. Thank you. It's great to be here. Yeah. Good to have you in here, Dustin. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Definitely. Just trying to.
My moderators don't.
We ain't got no moderators tonight. Why is that? Where's all my
don't block Dustin. He's okay.
Why don't we're all? I ain't got no moderators in here tonight yet. I don't know. I've seen none of my moderators. I don't know where they're all at. I've got so many.
Hey, Peter.
I got so many moderators, and then when I go on, none of them show up. I made some now. Let's show our host a thumbs up. Yeah, got 5 thumbs up, but 6 people in the house. So somebody didn't put a thumbs up, but there's 7 thumbs up now. That's even better. That's one more than once in the house. That's good. Appreciate that. Oh. Yeah, I got more thumbs down one night than I did thumbs up because we had a trolls come in here and they had about 20 different accounts that kept changing. So
we're okay, Mike.
Fishing with Slip. Hey, good to see you. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
Hey, Fishing with Slip. How are you?
Here. Thank you so much for remembering me. I almost forgot. All he means reminding him about the thumbs up. Yeah. He says, Mike said, did y'all have a good day? Yeah, the day ain't been done too bad. Hey, there's Shaw's Prospecting. Now I got one moderator in the house.
So do not block Dustin. He's okay.
Well, they ain't gonna block nobody. These people all got channels. Dustin does live. Ain't nobody gonna block them. We ain't had no problems yet tonight. I guess so far. Then, like I was trying to say the other night, we had Troll City. I mean, there was one troll come in. He has to have 40 accounts. They gave me about 29 thumbs down. I had 24 thumbs up. So he just kept going from one to another. So. Let's see.
What's up, Show?
Where'd John go? Did he leave already? He probably, what time is it? John don't stay up too late. Is that actually Dawn?
Hey, Dawn, how are you?
Huh?
I made it. Hey, everyone.
Borderline, good to see you, bud. Thanks for coming in.
No, I'm here.
John's supposed to come up and Johnny Cash, they're supposed to come up and pick for me one night. I don't know what night he's going to do that. I hadn't been on. Yep, no problem.
Get off the table.
Reward sound. Let's see. Still got 8 people. Man, so glad to be here. Well, we're glad to have you too. Trying to get this chat built up here. I just ain't been going on that much, and I want to get a lot of people in here.
If you don't have Kenny Bugs anyone, please go to his channel and watch his video 5 minutes and comment down below.
Tell me. Oh. Yeah, Candybug 71. If y'all don't know, that's Don, my friend. He goes fishing with us on our videos. If you check back, got quite a few videos with him. And there's one video, a small video on there with us in it on his channel. How was your day? We ain't done too much today, just hang around the house. Hasn't been nothing exciting much, just Shaw said he's back. Welcome back.
Shaw, please share this out. All my mods, please share this out.
You know, mods in here only Shaw's. I don't know where everybody's at. Well, Candy, yeah, that's the only other one. But we're having wild weather right now. Day was okay, Dustin. Just like I said, we just been hanging around the house today. We ain't done nothing. Just kind of being lazy today, I guess. Shared and tweeted and thumbed up. Appreciate it, Borderline. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Borderline. Thank you, Shaw.
I don't know what the dog's into. He's nosing around here. How's fishing been this year? They was biting pretty good Wednesday. She caught a few. Went out with Dawn. He was in another boat, and he was catching quite a few of them. It's been. I think
he had 6 or 7, and I had 1.
I think it depends on where you go and what time. We didn't get there till late was a problem, but it depends on where you go and what you're throwing. I think, and if you hit the right spot and all that. But my day's been busy, but it was a good day. Haven't had time to go out this year. Wow. That's not good. We're almost getting closer to where we're half part of the year is half gone, so that's not good.
Hey, Matt, how are you?
They say if you're too busy to fish, the old saying is you're just too busy. Or if you work too much to fish, you're too busy working. That's not good.
Matt, if you don't have Don, go ahead and go to his channel, watch his video, 5 minutes or more.
It's Candybug 71 up there.
And comment down below.
That's Dawn that fishes with us up there. It's been hot in Illinois, and I work too much. Wow. We're getting 3/4 inch of hail balls. Dang. Southern Belle.
Hey, Southern Belle. How are you?
Thanks for coming in. 14 thumbs up already. Wow. And only been on 14 minutes. That's a thumbs up per minute. That's not bad. Oh, we could use some here. He said he got Dawn's channel. Yeah, Dawn's got a little short video in there where he's fishing with us, Saddle Creek.
Nothing Rock.
Fishing with no Saddle Creek, I believe the video was that one that you looked at earlier. I had to come in and share the love. I'm glad you did. Really appreciate that.
All my mods in here, go ahead and share this out. Why is Matt ain't no mod?
I don't know. Some of my mods come off for some reason. I believe. I don't know
Why
why.
Matt's ain't no mod?
I looked at a couple. I looked at a couple people's channels, and I was unsubscribed to them, and the bell's been coming off. I don't know what's been going. It's been crazy. People that I go on their channels, and I looked one a while ago, and I was completely unsubscribed to him. Hi, I showed your home some love.
Come on, share this out. Quit helping her. No, get off of her.
Dogs are over here trying to. Southern Belle, hello, Johnny Cash. I'm still handsome in blue, as Shaw said.
Mm-hmm.
Peter said, Candybug 71 showed you your home some love too. Yeah, Candybug 71, just getting his channel kind of a little bit started. So what night you going to come up on my stream, Johnny? I got to get Shaw's back up here one night. We got to get a little live stream thing going up here one night, a little panel going again. That was good. That one night we had Shaw's up here, Yank Your Crank, and I think it was Christina's Indiana Fishing and AJ Colorado Fisher. I hadn't seen him for a while. He said he's free next week.
Who?
Shaw's Prospecting. Peter, you're making me blush. What do you say? It's rough, but don't give up, everyone. What do you say? Southern Belle, I showed your home some love. Yeah, I took everything off my channel now, as far as anything for the Nightbot, except for where it says subscribe or the PayPal link. Everything else is off the channel anymore. I kind of cleaned it all out. You're lost? You need to visit and grow. You know, I tried them grow streams on mine one time. I didn't do no good. I got a buddy over there. He does them things. He gets 100 some likes. I don't know. I thought about doing it one night a week again, getting back into it, but a lot of people don't like them. But I need to build up my channel. I don't know what the best thing is to do. I really don't want to do the grow things, but I don't know. I need to do something to get my chat built up, and maybe like one night a week for like 2 hours or an hour or something like that. I don't know. I appreciate all you new people that are in here or in here for the first time or hanging out tonight. Appreciate each and every one of you coming in. A lot of people, my regulars, some of them been busy. They ain't been coming in too much, but I picked up a few new people, and that's good. If I can just get them all together now and get them on here at the same time, it'd be okay.
If you don't have Candybug71, please check him out.
Hey, the Suds family. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Watch his video 5 more minutes and comment down below.
Good to see you again tonight. Appreciate you coming in. 15 thumbs in the house. Been in for 19 minutes. JCT's Outdoors, good in the house. Good to see you, waving a hand. Appreciate that coming in.
JCT, how are you?
Hey JC, what's good? Peter said. I'm good. How are y'all doing? JCT said. I'm good. You know what you gonna do? You gonna warm myself. Oh, he should have got must be doing something else. Oh, JCT says, hey, Suds family. See, Southern Belle said they're out visiting all the lodges tonight, making their rounds. It's like walking to bars.
Hey, Southern.
That's Southern Belle.
Southern Belle, how are you?
She's already been there. Peter, hey, Peter, not much, bro. Just chilling. What about you? I am good. Same love. Keith Saturday. Low key Saturday. My phone keeps messing up. Yeah. I don't really like getting on Friday nights because Friday night's such a busy night. Grows too much grocery Fridays. I don't know. Fridays grow. The Saturday or Sunday's pretty good. I like Friday nights because everybody gets off work and you don't have to work the next day usually, but it's such a busy night. So let's see. Must be where she's
Laying.
Max quit. Go on. It only takes a minute for that. You don't have to keep an eye on it going there out because it only takes a minute like that and too late. Huh?
Yeah.
Where are you located? Central Florida. How about you, Peter? Too warm. It's been pouring rain every darn day.
Where's that at?
Oh, he's up where Grant's at in Illinois. It's been raining here. It rains every day. If it don't rain in the morning, it always rains in the afternoon. Anthony, hey bud, good to see you in. Thanks for coming.
Hey, Anthony. I know that's what I gotta watch.
I have family down in West Palm Beach. Yeah, we're not that far down. We're more in the central part, like Orlando area, or below Orlando a little bit. I miss you, everyone. Appreciate that, Anthony. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Anthony.
Yeah, we don't get on too much anymore like we used to. I need to be on more, but
So he's helping her?
no, you're just in there aggravating her. You can't really do that when she's down too much. She has to be.
Boy. Not yet.
Might be a wow. Don't everybody get so quiet. Still got 16 thumbs up, and I was on for 10 minutes a day and had one person in my stream. I didn't even know you went live. I didn't get notification. Let's see.
He's a new person. New person.
No, I've got. No, I'm.
See, I told you he's a new person.
No, they didn't let me. Somehow that. Yeah, but I already had him. I know I did, but that's come off then. Okay, well I fix it now then. Okay. Well, I got you now. Then I just rang your bell there, so I'll know the next time. I came from tree trimmer. Okay, that's my buddy. Yeah.
We got raided.
No, he came from tree trimmers. He said he seen me on tree trimmers stream. So hopefully I'll get your next notification then if I'm on. I don't stay on here all day, but
Hey, Flo, how are you?
good night, and I will definitely come on your panel. Okay, buddy. Appreciate you, Johnny Cash.
Watch out, your wife's behind you. Flo.
Oh, he gave me a kiss tonight. Oh my. I don't know what to think about that. Nice.
Watch out, your wife behind you.
If not, I post short videos. Damn, I finally got a kiss from Flo. I can't believe it.
That's so sweet.
Uh, you can take him over to Willie's and kiss Willie. Willie liked that. Willie really kissed him back. Are you going fishing in the morning, Curtis? We went Wednesday. They were doing pretty good.
Pretty good.
Dawn was. I was out on Saddle Creek. It's another big area close to Tenor Rock. I don't know. Probably she wants to go Monday. She said. I don't. She got another doctor's appointment coming up on the 19th, and then we got another.
Yeah, back to my legs, Flo.
I got one on the 24th.
Trying to drum my veins, Flo.
Yippee!
That's why I'm back my legs hurting, Flo.
Southern Belle. Hello, Hillbilly.
If you don't have Florida Hillbilly, go check him out. Please watch his videos 5 minutes or more.
Veins can heal. God can do it.
And comment down below. Veins can Thank you, Flo.
Garfield heavily gained like two of them there, I think, 2 or 3. Just for popping in. I'm saying, trying to
Flo. I watched that video.
What were you doing this weekend, Flo? She thought you was coming down Saturday.
Saturday or Sunday.
That's tomorrow. He ain't coming tomorrow. I didn't even charge my batteries up, but looking for someone to fish with. I ain't never fished up that way. I ain't never. It's kind of hard.
You don't get it. You don't get it, Curtis.
If I was closer, I would love to go fishing. Yeah, I got to go back and wire this one wire on my boat somewhere. I got to trace it down. That's a pain in the rear because I got one thing on my boat. One plug thing ain't working. I don't know. Lost my fishing buddy. He moved to Florida. Yeah, I used to have a lot of people went fishing with me, and I've lost about all of them too because, except for Dawn now, because friend Chris, he ended up getting a heart issue. He quit fishing. Doug got something wrong with, I think, his heart or something. He quit fishing. And trying to think.
If you don't have Flo, please go check him out. Watch his videos 5 minutes more, and
I guess
made a comment down below.
Bad thing about it is I don't really want to leave my boat sit out of the motel if I go out of town one day or something. I really don't want to leave night, and it's too much for me to pull a boat and drive her back the same day and fish. That wears me out too much. Well, I hope you come down a lot. I wish I lived closer. Night Strix, good to see you. Thanks for coming in, bud. So you ain't gonna make it down before you get your boat, or not? You said you're gonna be down here way before you got your boat, but I thought she thought you was coming this weekend. That's what she thought. I mean,
Hey, Lewis.
Hey, Lewis, good to see you, bud. Thanks for coming in. Let's share the stream for our great host. Thank you, Peter.
Thank you, Peter.
You're welcome. My pleasure, he said. I just gave you all a thumbs up and heart. I was going to try to come this weekend. I should have came this weekend. You only got like, what, one more weekend or two more weekends before you get your boat? I ain't looking at the calendar. So.
21st, I think. 21st or 20th.
Is that one weekend or two more weekends?
Hey, Jimmy C, how are you?
Hey, Jimmy.
If you don't have Flo, please go check him out. Watch his videos 5 minutes or more and comment down below.
Jimmy C in the house. The day's what, about the 10th or 11th? I gotta look at the calendar. How many more days we got before
the 10th? Tomorrow's the 11th.
How many more weekends we got? It's one more before the 20th.
Yeah. We went fishing Wednesday.
Yeah, we only got one more weekend before the 22nd. Some weekends it pours down rain down in the morning, or it starts early. It rained down here 11 o'clock the other morning. That one morning it was 10 o'clock. One morning it was noon. If you can get the rain to hold off at least till 12, it's okay. You can go. But if it rains real early, I mean 10 or 11, you can't hardly. It's rough. We got out there Wednesday and it started thundering and clouds getting black in the background at about 11. Guys, I had a lot of fun. Thanks for having me here. You guys are rocking. Thank you, Southern Belle. Appreciate that. Hurry back if you got to leave. Good to have you. Appreciate you coming in.
I don't know why Flo blue came off. I have to put back on her.
No, he was blue when he come in.
There he was.
Southern Belle by chats and host, yeah. Wonder where Tweet went. He's on this. Another one too. Gonna mess something on. There's Dawn, everybody. If you don't have him. Flo said he'd be right back. 20 thumbs up. Wow. 39 minutes.
39 minutes.
Jimmy C. Yeah, Southern Belle. Southern Belle just took off.
Yeah, he took off.
Southern Belle's a lady.
I seen that when your wife shaved your hair off, Jimmy C. for 1,000.
You look so much different, huh? You smiling.
Oh, poor Jimmy.
Oh.
Hey, Peter, if you don't have Jimmy, please check him out.
You want to come up on the panel and chat, Jimmy? He always asks me. I forget to ask him, so that's why I use this program. That way, if anybody wants to come up, if I don't mention it, y'all always can ask, because as long as it's on StreamYard, you come up. He said, sure. I got, is this the right thing for it right here?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Jimmy, if you don't have Flow, please go check him out. They'd be waiting right here.
There's a link for you, Jimmy. What is up, everyone? How y'all been doing? Just been working on my new channel, Outdoor Encounters. Y'all come by and say hello to my new channel.
Hey, Good Bear, how are you?
Outdoor Encounters. That's the name of the channel, Outdoor Encounters.
That's good.
The link's there. Anybody wants to come up? Paranormal channel. I should have got me a drink. Whenever I sit and talk like that, my throat starts. Ooh.
Next year, I'm gonna breed Max. If you want a puppy, next year, locally in Florida, United States.
Started talking to dead people. The Walking Dead.
Okay. Get that.
Hey there, Curtis. And for some reason, I can't remember your lovely wife's name.
Francis.
Francis. See, I don't know why I couldn't remember that. It was driving me batty. Sorry.
It's okay, Jimmy C.
I should remember that. You know, it's my father's middle name. It's the lady across the street's middle name. Maybe because I actually said that, it'll sink in now.
I seen that live stream that your wife cut your hair off.
Yeah. That wasn't 401k. That just happened. It just happened to turn out that way because what do you call it? I had to cut my hair anyways, because I had a pretty important meeting to go to, and I didn't want to look like you know, I didn't want to look like the hillbilly I looked like, It's this, city people type meeting, so I had to clean up for that. It just happened to coincide with me hitting the 1K.
I think you look good this way.
Yeah, I hear it both ways. Some people are like, grow it back, and the wife's like, oh, let it leave it clean for a little bit. But you can see, I'm already growing the stash back, so uh, but I'll keep the face shaved for a little while for her, keep her happy. And Goober Outdoors, good to see you, brother. How you
Nathan
been?
P, thanks for coming in.
Nathan's Halloween. Hey, he had stopped by my place the other day. I'd seen him. I'm pretty sure he stopped by, said hello in one of my videos or one of my streams. Good to see you, man.
Thanks, buddy. See, that's a thumbs up.
Right. But yeah.
Congratulations to you hit your 1K.
Yeah, I hit the 1K. Actually, what I had to do for the 1K was I had to eat a worm sandwich because y'all know Grant McIntosh, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, back when he was only at like 800 subs, he was on a live stream and he was like, he was doing a live stream and he was like, I don't know what I should do for my 1K. And I'm like, well, you're the worm man. Eat a worm. And, he half-heartedly admitted, agreed to it that night. But like, a few days later, he's like, I think I agreed to do that. I was like, so I rubbed it in. I was like, you did, man. And I've been pushing it. I've been telling everybody. And I hadn't told the soul. So, he's like, all right, well, I guess I got to do it. So I, everywhere I went, I preached, hey, you got it. When Grant hits 1K, we got to go over there and watch him eat a worm, and it worked. It pushed him, it pushed him to get the 1K. And so when he was getting close, he was wanting to back out. And I was like, I was drunk and I was like, if you eat a worm at 1K, I'll eat a worm sandwich. The only difference that I speculated was that I was going to cook the worms, And he's like, all right. And I was like, okay, you send them, I'll eat them. And so I hit the 1K and he sent them. So I had to eat them. And to tell you the truth, they weren't like earthworms, something you pull out of your yard. I mean, because they're organic as could be, they've lived on vegetables and paper, and they didn't taste bad at all.
I would throw up.
Nah, dude, you wouldn't. You wouldn't.
Yeah, I would. I got a weak stomach. I think I can't do that.
Yeah, but you know what? If you were blindfolded, you wouldn't have. You wouldn't have. Because it ate just like anything else you eat. Honestly and truly did. If you I have there's a shorter video. I mean, the stream is like forever. The stream went like 5 hours or 6 hours, or maybe even 8. I don't remember. It was a long stream, but anyway. And but I cut it down to like a 15-minute video so you could just watch us eat and watch me cook it and eat it and whatnot. So just the highlight kind of.
Jimmy, you got
all right. Thanks, Peter. Much appreciated. If you leave a comment, I will get back to you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Some might visit your house, Jimmy.
Yeah, I was just talking to him. Pete, good to meet you, man. Much pleasure. My stream's a little bit different, And if you meet the folks I hang with, you may become a night owl and really addicted to spending all night on YouTube. Ask Curtis; he's seen me out here 4 a.m, 3 a.m, right?
I seen it.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I'll admit,
nice to meet you guys too.
My
Thank
pleasure.
you, Peter.
But
I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. I don't mean to hog you, show. It's just I'm kind of excited. I've had a good day. You work on computers all day, so when getting out and screwing around, having some fun, yeah. I don't know if you were what you did as a kid, but if you hung out outside with your buddies and screwed around, had fun, drinking beer, telling jokes, and busting each other's balls, hang out with me in some live streams. You'll meet a lot of people and have a good time. Ah, sorry.
Peter, if you check out his channel, watch his videos, 5 minutes or more, and comment down below.
Yeah, he said he did. He would do. We did that. All right, cool, man. Did you see? Here I go. You know, Curtis. I'll tell you the truth, and I apologize for this right now, because I'm not really used to it. But I was never one for self promoting my own stuff. You know, even on my own stuff. When I'm on my own channel, I don't do the hey, hit the thumbs, like and subscribe. None of that. You won't see it in any of my videos. The most you'll see is that subscribe button that you put on an end screen, an end. You know what I mean? The yeah, an end screen where you put up the little things with your other videos and the little subscribe button. That, and I'm not even good at doing that on all my videos. Um, but I hit the 1K, and people started getting me into it, and I was like, all right, I guess I got to. And they're trying to get me to pump up that the worm eating video, and once I started doing it, it's like, oh yeah, all right. So it's like, now I can't stop. Sorry. Oh, Mama's Lasagna. That's the one you watched? Yeah. Good video, man. Good video. That thing taught me a whole lot about editing. I filmed that with 3 cameras, and what you're watching is only 2, because trying to add the stuff I filmed on the phone to all of that was just too technical for me, and I couldn't make it happen. Love lasagna, yeah.
Where the flow when he said he'd be right back. I ain't seen him.
Oh, I guess me and Peter are hogging the show.
I love lasagna.
I love
Right?
lasagna too.
Well, did you watch that video? You see, my wife goes crazy, man. She put like 4 pounds of meat into that thing. It was ridiculous, and 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 unfortunately, I lost a lot of the good footage, which is kind of what took me so long to make that video, and how I had action camera above the stove, watching the whole thing, and it didn't tape any of it. I was killed me because I lost so much stuff.
Hey, Yank, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, what's up, Yank? Good to see you, Chris.
He said he can't stay long. He just wanted to
Yeah,
say hi.
he's a busy man. God, don't you do your own? Don't you do your own stream on Sunday night, Yank?
That's tomorrow night.
Oh, sad. All right, yeah. Sorry, they blend together when you don't have a job, man. you know. Yeah, yeah. You hate losing footage, right? It's like I finally found some footage I've been looking for too. I filmed I filmed a road trip, and on 2 different cameras, and lost half of one of the cameras, and I'm like, and it was the whole beginning of the trip. I was like, how do you even? You can't even. No, I just couldn't start it, and luckily I found it the other day. I'm at the in-laws. Oh yeah, that'll. You keep it to a minimum. What are you in the John? Gotta get away from these people. I gotta go outside, have a cigarette. You don't even smoke.
Yeah.
See, there you go. Like,
Yeah, we sent Yank a picture of these booby lures.
booby lures.
Yeah, they got little boobies on them on the
Yeah,
lures.
nice. Now you're having a good time. Then why are you on your phone? Because everybody else there is on their phone. No, it's one of them parties. Yeah, I know you get along with them, but why are you
Yeah,
on your phone?
Yeah, we put our German Shepherd down.
Ooh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Cancer
I'm
in
sorry.
the cancer in the mouth.
Yeah. How long you had him?
She was 11 years and 3 months. She had the cancer for. She made it 3 months. The vet said she'd probably make it a month. He said, I'm surprised she made it a little over 3 months, about a few days, and then. But I had her for about 10 of those years myself. I got her when
Yep.
she was over a year and something. But it was really hard because she was there for me all the time, loyal,
Oh
protective,
yeah.
and
Oh yeah.
all that. And I just that was last Friday, and I've been down. That's why I hadn't been on. I thought about
Yeah.
getting on, talking to everybody, and I said I
Mm-hmm.
figured I'd start crying. I didn't want to cry online, so I just been
Yeah.
staying off.
Yeah. Well, that's when you go find a party, you know, when you're not responsible for running. That's why I like bouncing around streams. You know, it's like I can go, I can come and go. You know, especially now with these stream yards because there's so much. The room on panel is limited, so you know you don't feel like you're obligated to stay there all the whole time because there's just makes room for someone else to come up. You know, I am fixing to eat some Wagyu burgers, whatever that is.
Hamburgers.
Yeah, I know, but the Wagyu.
Wagyu.
The fuck's a Wagyu burger?
Wagyu.
It's made out of a tail where it wags.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that 10 years, 11 years, man, that's long enough for a pup to really become part of the family. You know, it's not an
Yeah,
easy
she would
thing.
have made it longer if she wouldn't have got that. I mean, she got robbed of, I don't know, a few years anyway. But
Yeah, I mean, you know, if they get once they get through 10 years, man, they pretty old, and anything from there is a bonus. You know, truly is. I mean, I've lost so many at the 11, 12, 13. It's like they all go around then. You know, I mean, especially the larger they are, the shorter. You know.
mm. My mom and dad had a schnauzer they put down at 17, but at first it went deaf, I think, and then it went blind.
Yeah, and how good is
And
that? You know.
so,
I mean, it's like I had to let my I had a pit lab, and he had he was a funny looking dog. He had the body of a lab and the head of a pit, so he kind of looked like uh, almost like a Rottweiler, you know. But you could tell it was a pit bull head, you know, had the pit bull ears and everything. It was like but he was probably 12, 11 or 12 when he couldn't hold it anymore, you know. He couldn't hold his bowels, you know, so it'd be like he'd pee and poop all over the house. And it wasn't because, you know, I didn't let him out. You know, I could take him out 4 or 5 times a day, and you know, and it didn't matter. He'd just end up pooping somewhere or peeing somewhere, you know. It's like before he could even tell you that he needed to go out, you know. It's like
yeah, we
well,
got two more German Shepherds. The one, the female, she's 3 years old. Will be next month, and next month. We just took her to the vet, and we picked her up a couple 3 months ago, and then we got a male. He's just about 14 months old,
oh,
and so we
how
got
long
two
you
of them. We
how
gotta
long
wait
you
till
had that one?
we gotta wait till a little bit later and breed them or whatever. The female's in heat right now, but the male's not old enough to
Yeah.
breed now. They're AKC registered. They go for about $1,500 a piece
Ooh.
if you breed them. So
Yeah. Yeah, shepherds are cool. They're fun. They're hardy.
One's West German Shepherd.
West German, East German Shepherd, yeah. You know, she's really pretty. She's very
Yeah.
beautiful.
Oh. Yeah.
So she helps me a lot trying to cope with the other one. Just having her here helps a lot.
Yeah, the youngins, they'll keep you busy, you know.
Youngins.
Well, she's like almost 3, like I said, but she helps me deal with losing the other one, having her
Yeah.
around for.
Yeah, but even at 3, they're still somewhat in training and got all the energy, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, you gotta play with them, yeah.
Puppies are cute, but
Well, guys, have a great night. All right, catch you later, Chris.
I
yeah.
can come back later if I can. If I.
But we gotta
can.
find someone. Report the puppies to another state.
Huh?
Transport. When you sell them, people want to buy them. Like we bought her. Like somebody bring her down from like 2 hours away, and then there's either ground transportation or air transportation, and you have to have. If you sell them, people sometimes buy them out of state, so you have to have a way to ship them.
How would you normally ship them?
Well, there's people that do it by car, and they charge so much depending on what state it is or how far it is, and then other people so they can go like a couple $100 to $400 or something for depending on how far away from wherever you live to what state they're going to, and then the airlines, I don't know how much they charge, but or whatever. He's over there squeaking his ball now. Now you all can hear it.
How long does it take him to get the freaking squeaky thing out?
He don't know. This ball here's a tough ball. It's got a squeaker in it. The thing lasts. They last for a long time. He don't get.
I put the other ball away.
He said Curtis and Francis. He left the R out. Fancy. His name's Francis.
Francis. Well, he's on his phone. Yeah. Fat fingers.
You're fancy. You're Francis. Like
Well,
Reba McEntire song "Fancy."
Leave the I out. Put the E in there.
Anywho, yeah. The hell, I had something to say too. Where the hell were we? Oh.
Transfer. You have to have somebody transfer the puppies to another state.
Yeah. I don't know where the heck I was going. Sorry.
Well, we was talking about transferring the dogs. What we was talking about, and then
Yeah.
we were talking about dogs, and then I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was my dog. My dog Moose. Freaking. But I can't remember what it related to. Freaking. Oh, the squeakies. That's where I was. All right. Sorry.
Squeaky.
The squeakies. He. It didn't matter what I bought him for a squeaky, man. He'd have that squeaky piece out of the toy within 2 hours, guaranteed.
Well, these tough balls, we get them at Walmart are kind of tough, and they last. He hasn't tore them up. I don't know.
I can show you.
Oh, I believe you. But Moose was good at it because he'd take that little squeaky. Yeah, it looks like a miniature basketball. That'd probably take him a little while, but he was good at it, man. He'd go crazy on that thing until he had it, you know. All right, Peter, man. We'll catch you later, man. See you around.
Thanks, Peter, buddy, for coming in. Appreciate that, bud. I'll try to get over to yours if I'm on when you go live there sometime.
Comment down below, Ryder Trapfish, and
I'll take a quick peek here. Yeah, he's at 205.
Comment down below. Then we can get you, Peter.
I already went on his channel, but I didn't leave no comment.
Who, Jimmy C?
No, Peter's.
Yeah, I'm taking a peek right now. Yeah.
Because I didn't have time to comment. I just went over and added him and put the bell on because I had to. That way, if I'm online the next time he goes on, I can go by his and repay the favor. But
doing a little cooking, little streaming, little reviewing this and that. He might be. I gotta look now.
I'm trying. Get meals for him. Open up. I guess we can because it's.
Can you give me some chocolate milk, please?
What glass?
My red glass.
Where's that at?
Yeah, I showed Yank your Crank.
Oh, well, hillbilly went.
These fleurs. You ready to see them?
Yeah, sure.
I'll see you, Red Cup Francis. Where is it? Yes.
Do you see them?
Hold on a second. I gotta get back there. All right, I'm back. Where is it now? Now it's too bright. Hold it right there. Ha! That's funny. That is funny.
Will you send it to Yank your Crank? And you send
Later,
this,
Pete. I left you a present. I'm telling Pete I left him a present.
and Yank or Crank send this to us.
That'll learn you. That's funny.
Yank or Crank send that to us. Thank you. Sorry, children, about those pictures.
Who?
If it's children's on here, probably under 13.
Slurs. You can always put it in the mature stream if you want. I don't later. Worry about it. We're doing that. Fine.
He's Pete's Peter's his channel.
Peter.
T.
Yeah, I went over there and watched a quick video and left a comment and subbed. Why not? He's only at 206 now, so you know.
He's at 206.
Yeah,
I can go check him out.
just beginning, you know.
See where he's at. Hold on. Yeah,
Where you guys at
206.
nowadays?
Yeah, 206.
Pretty much in there. What? I'm going to put pumpkins in there.
Whoa, that's too much.
I don't want to use it all and not be any for you. So don't stir it up a little bit then. Good night, goodbye.
1 thumbs down. Why you got 1 thumbs down?
Oh, there's always a thumbs down. Someone pops
Well,
in.
it wasn't any there a little bit ago.
Yeah, it happens though, you know. They pop in and just hit it.
Yeah, they don't say anything. They just.
So what
Yeah.
are you doing tomorrow, Jimmy?
Tomorrow I'll probably try and do some work in my garage. I've been slowly making it a better place to get work done, you know.
Yeah.
And if you watch my latest video, you'll have actually my latest couple of videos, not my streams, just videos. I've been it's been making progress.
Jimmy.
Yeah, let me type in the chat, and then you can just click on the three dots, you know.
You were on I love German Shepherds.
That's what yanks it on back up there.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I can go back.
What are you trying to do on Jimmy's channel?
Take a quick look at what I've been doing.
I gave you 1.
Oh, you know, did I put that thing in a
151?
Yeah, 1051.
Jimmy's got 1051.
Wow. Cranking.
Yeah, I kind of slowed down. I ain't been advancing that fast anymore.
Well, I'll tell you, I was stuck at 990, you know, give or take a few, for like almost 3 weeks. I was like, oh, it's killing me because it was bouncing up and down, up and down, up and down, until one night it just blew up. And for like, I don't know, I as soon as I broke the 1,000, I blew right up to 1,040. You know, and it's been a week now, and I'm at what, 51. So I ain't complaining. Now forgetting oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I wanted to make sure this was in a playlist. I hate it when I forget to put things in. Yeah, see, it ain't in a playlist. See, I gotta. You know what? I should bounce out of here and work on that. Should make that my new video and all that when people come in and stuff like that.
No more Goober. No more Goober when he didn't say.
I put a comment down below your video, Jimmy C.
Which one did you watch?
Thursday night.
Oh, the live stream.
Do you see it?
Yeah, that's the live stream. Yeah. Thank you, much appreciate.
You're welcome.
But don't rewatch my live streams. They're not really. I mean, they're entertaining when you're there, but I don't know. I don't know. There might be some value in them for aftermarket, but no. I actually do regular videos too.
Some lady said that she found me and left a comment, said, "I'm gonna be going to your channel pretty soon, watching the video." And then she could type later and said, "Well, I missed your live, but I'm gonna rewatch it now." I don't know how much of it she watched, because I know nobody's gonna sit there and rewatch a live stream for like 3 hours. I mean, she might have watched it for 5 minutes or something. I don't know how long she watched.
Yeah, that's all they normally watch, is a few minutes. You know, but I can't even get people to watch like a whole video of even, you know, I made a 48-second video, and the watch time on it is like 31 seconds. You know, no one ever watches the whole video, and it gets me, you know, because it's like, come on, man. I know I put the fun stuff at the end, you know, and no one ever gets there. It's like,
I think when I put on some of the fishing videos, people watch all of them, but if I don't make them too long, I don't know. I had one day like 30-some minutes long, but usually I try to keep them like 13 or 15 minutes or something. But
yeah, I try to keep everything as short as possible, you know. I mean, except for my live streams, and live streams are meant to be long, you know. So it's like, but like I got right now, I don't know if you see my the mini bike I've been playing with a little bit. I just did a video on that. It's like 4.5 minutes long.
Everybody just about numbers anymore. I mean, some of these people are just staying on here day and night, every day of the week. I mean, some of them's doing 3 or 4 live streams a day for an hour or two, and I can't do that. I mean, I just can't stay on here that much. I mean, I go in there, but some of them I just can't go into them every time. But I mean, a lot of people, I'm stay busy just going into other people's streams, and they're just everybody's on so much, and there's so many of them on, and man,
you can't watch everybody. It's impossible. You know, it's impossible. I'm sub to over 1,000 people. I think. You know, I'm you know, it's probably like 1,200. I forget what the real number is, but I'm sub to a ton of people, and I can't. There's no way. You know.
Well, I got 1,400 subscribers, and I know I'm subscribed to probably 1,500 or 1,600 because I got some of the big, if you know, the big YouTube channels. Of course, they don't subscribe to you, and I've got
hell no.
So I've got so many channels. I mean, it's crazy.
All you can do is just spread the love and hope it spreads back to you. You know. But I just wish I could make better videos. I mean, I know I'm still. I just started. My gear's not the best, and I'm getting better at it. You know. So I don't know.
I had a couple of people's message me in the last couple of weeks and said I'll be on your next live stream, but I mean, one of them said that today. Well, they're not here now, so I mean, I don't know.
Where are they? Right, they ain't here now.
Of course, they might be working, or they might be in another country or something. Where
or another stream, or the other time zones, and it's like, so you just just do what you can, type of thing, and hope for the best. You know, but I'm having fun with it. I'm growing. I'm learning. So
Hope you for the best, Jimmy.
What was it? What's that? Hoping for the best?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much.
You're
much
welcome.
appreciated. I try and pop around to everybody. It's like
I sure met a lot of good people though since I started this YouTube channel. I mean, I got people all over the United States now. Not every state, but I mean, people saying, "Hey, come up and fish with me," or they want to wish I can come down there. And there's so many of them are just so nice. I mean, there's a few people on here that ain't real nice, but most of them are really.
Yeah, and most of them are genuine. And that's why I love about it, because I find myself I find myself with those people, and for the most part, I think they enjoy me the same way, because I'm genuine.
I can't get to all the states. I mean, there's so many people I'd like to fish with. I mean, Yank said come out there, and I had Miss Hillbilly Catfishing in Arkansas want me to come out there, and I got people in Georgia, and I got people in Michigan, I got people in Canada, and I got people down South Florida. And there's no way I can get. I just don't have the funds to travel like that, And
no, neither do I, dude. So I like to say to them, if you're ever in New England, let me know, because that's about as far as I can afford to travel. Is Greater New England,
New England.
Yeah, up north, man.
Well, I've heard. I don't know where that's exactly at though.
Boston,
Massachusetts.
New England is Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Connecticut, and Rhode Island. Those 5 states.
You're in Massachusetts. I didn't know you was in Massachusetts.
No. I grew up in Mass. I live in New Hampshire, dude.
Oh God, you're way up there. That's a little state.
Yeah.
I thought you was thinking you was in Michigan. I don't know why.
No. I'm doing pretty good, Ladybug.
I'll never get way up there.
And Ladybug, did you change your name? Because I'm pretty sure I know you from somewhere else.
Who?
Candybug, rather.
Candybug is Dawn, the one if you've watched any of our videos with the red boat that we go fishing with all the time.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I've seen her. I've seen, but I am not, and I will be. I am now. There we go. Let's pick me a video.
He's got a video on there, short one, us fishing with him on his channel there, a little one on. If you watch, it's real short.
Yeah, well, all his videos are short, so I'm gonna run right through. because I'm watching him play with a Taurus right now.
Yeah, because he just started. He's not real good with his camera and stuff yet. I've tried to help him, but he's just not
Oh
really
yeah,
done.
it takes practice. The more videos you make, the better you get at making videos. It's simple as that. What are you using for? Why don't Candy Bug? You need a better name.
Candy bug's a type of fish and worm. That's what he uses
Oh,
to
all
fish.
right.
It's candy bug is the
Yeah,
fish and
okay.
worm. That's all he fishes with, and that's why he got that name. The
Ah,
71's from. I don't know what the 71's from. What he told us, I forgot what he said now.
probably the year he was born.
No, he born before that.
Nah, he don't look that old.
That's him. That's not me. That's him.
Football number, he said.
Oh, okay, football number. I hear that. I was 77, middle linebacker. I only lasted 3 games though, so the coach was a jerk. He thought we were training for college football.
Yeah, I want Don to get his channel built up there a little bit. I'm trying to get it built up. I gotta get over there one day, and he's got to learn how to fix his camera up and get going with this stuff. I want to get him up there. And
He's at 43 subscribers.
Yeah, because I just got there and made it 43.
I was a long snapper for the punts.
There you go. Yeah, I was a middle linebacker, played 3 games, got 2 sacks. But then I decided that I didn't want to play football no more because it wasn't really fun. It was too much like exercise. Coach really liked to run us a lot, you know.
I gotta find the charger. He's sitting on the charger.
No, well, this didn't know. I didn't pay attention. So, yeah, Goober didn't say he took all this thing, and the Flo said he would be back right back, and he never said back. I don't know where they all went.
Yeah. Goobert. Goobert's the king of self-promote. Walk comes in, says hello, hit my stream up, will you?
He says he can't get on here. He said his computer or whatever he's got won't let him on the Streamlab. I tried to get him on here one night, and he said it won't let him on.
Yeah, because he didn't turn things on right.
So now he says he can't come up here. So I don't know. And I don't know what else to use. So because he used to come on my hangout ones. So.
Yeah, he needs to turn his. If he's on his phone, he needs to turn his phone onto Google and put it on desktop. And coming on your phone ain't easy. On PC, it's way easy. Just put it on Google. Allow them to use your camera. You know.
You ate all them moon pies up again? I still think you should have used your name Moon Pie Dawn or just for Mr. Moon Pie or something.
Mm-hmm.
How about Moon Pie 71? All gone.
There you go. I watched almost every video he had.
Me. I ain't got no milk left. I want to go get one of them cherry pie things. Not cherry pies. What are they called? The little Debbie cherry. Looks like a moon pie, but Be right back. Let me grab one of them. Mine. He just reminded me I want one now.
Oh, I'm not even running the stream and I'm left alone. I need some props. There we go. Some shenanigan props. They don't work well with these headphones. That sucks.
Here.
I don't want that.
Here, can you put it in the kitchen?
I don't know where they all went. They just left me alone on this stream.
Leave alone.
Look at his hat.
You
Look at his hat.
like that hat? Oh,
Wow.
What does it look like?
Here you go, Dawn.
Ooh, jelly cream pies. Ooh.
Little Debbie cherry ones. How come they ain't showing up on the screen, Francis?
They did.
It's not showing up here.
I can see them loud and proud.
There they go. Okay. It's delayed over here.
Yeah. What are you watching, the YouTube side?
Where did we all go? What do you mean?
You all left me alone here.
Oh, you don't know. You ain't even ate these. These are cherry ones. No, these are jelly creams. These are good. I ain't seen them for a long time. I just found these.
All right. I like the strawberry cake ones.
Here you go, Dawn.
He wants to be picky.
Right. Well, no, it's just the strawberry cake ones only come out around what do you call it? Freaking
No, I just bought these at Walmart.
yeah, but the strawberry cake ones only come out around Valentine's Day. Oh yeah.
What's that link for?
If Dawn wants to come up.
Oh, he won't come up.
That ain't the link to the show. That's a YouTube link. That's not a StreamYard link. It says YouTube, not StreamYard.
Oops, sorry.
You sent the link to watch it, right? Not join. It's all right. Right, Candy? This is a good Candy Bug. This is a good stream to learn how to stream on. Turn your camera on and get up here.
These are good, Dawn.
Oh, that's his name, right, Don? All right, I'll try to remember that.
Oh, Dawn.
Moon pie, Dawn.
Oh, look, I get a wrench. Yeah, you want the...
Sometimes I'll say, when we're headed out, I'll say, well, we're headed to the guy that loves moon pies. And everybody said, if you don't know who that is, then you ain't been watching my streams.
Oh, yeah, I've actually heard you say that. I never put two and two together, but I've heard you say that.
I'm sitting on the couch with my wife snoring beside me.
Yeah. So take the lappy to the other room and
I may have to disagree with you, Dawn. These taste better than the banana ones. These are good.
Y'all making me wish I had some sweets in the house.
Hey, you want me to pass it on?
Well, all I've been doing is I make my own I've been making my own trail mix for quite a while now.
No, I'm gonna eat two, Dawn. Hell, the banana one just sat here. So
here, I'm just gonna
The banana one sat here. I've got a feeling I'm gonna end up eating these time. But the banana one's on there.
That looks good.
My trail mix, it is. It's got. You ever see those flat pretzels? These are those flat pretzels. It's got like rice cakes in there, rice crackers, almonds, chocolate covered almonds, cranberries. Cranberries. The hell else is there?
There's some in the
Freeze-dried
fridge and the
pineapple.
new bags in the cupboard.
Yogurt covered cranberries.
Yeah, there is.
And I know there's
Might got
also
pushed behind something then.
there's cashews, walnuts. Yeah, see, walnut. And the best thing that's in here
Well, they're in
is
there.
there's some maple covered walnuts in here too.
Do I got to come in here and find them? There ain't gonna be nobody on the live stream if I come in there.
What? You left me alone already?
No, she's up in there. I told her she can't find that. And I told her if I go in there, then there ain't gonna be nobody on here.
He's talking about pretzels. I want some pretzels.
Who's talking about pretzels?
I hear that.
I didn't say anything about pretzels.
He's not listening to his own stream, is he? Dawn, I don't fish as much as I should. I'll probably only get out maybe twice a season. You know, I'll hit a pond, I'll hit the river, and with any luck, I'll get out on the ocean once. But I'm running out of time for that, so. But I'm an all around sportsman and just generally lazy. So I do a little hunting, I do a little hiking, I do a little camping, I do a little fishing, I do a little four wheeling. You know, I'm basically a duff and do a lot of live streaming. You know, and for the most part, that's true though. You know, and for the most part, I always forget to bring my camera. You know, I mean, you know, it's, that's why it's Jimmy C and Friends, because I hang out with my friends here on YouTube. You know, and you know, I don't know. I make it up as I go.
Francis got a cigar.
You know, I still don't even know what my channel really is. You know, I suppose you could call it a variety show because it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Jimmy.
Yo. Oh, really? Really? Well, you know, I could top that. I was gonna have one of these, but you know, I'll have one of these, or maybe I'll have this one. I'll have this one. Let's have this one.
One. I think two of these are good.
Oh, you want some of this? This is good stuff.
Well, I guess I won't give Dawn a jelly pie. Then he don't get none. So.
Look.
So you guys watch this on the YouTube side? Why do you not watch on the StreamYard side?
I don't know.
You know, you can pop the chat out and put it over the private chat on the StreamYard side. It's a lot easier.
All because if you get a troll in, you can't knock them out, and if you get if you want,
yeah, you can. Yeah, you most certainly can. You can do. You have more control on the StreamYard side.
Because the three people told me, you said you can't monetize. I mean, not monetize, but you can't add a moderator. You can't go in there and knock anybody out, and you can't go check nobody's. You can't take nobody's channel out.
Right, you can't do that in the private chat on the StreamYard side. You're right. What I do is on the YouTube channel, you know, the channel you're watching now, pop, you know, the three buttons on the top of the chat. If you click on that, you're going to see a little drop down list, and one of them is pop out chat, and it'll pull the chat out of that window and make it its own window. Then you close YouTube. Then right, go back to the StreamYard page, and then open the chat and make it small so it just covers that little section over on the right hand side, so you can see the chat and watch the StreamYard side. And if you want to play with your StreamYard settings, it's easy to move the chat out of the way, or even just make it small. You know how to resize windows, right? So you can
Don't
have,
say pop out chat, Francis.
you know what I'm saying, Curtis? I mean, I'm not a techie. I'm sure there's an easier way to explain it, but.
Well, I don't have a thing that says pop out chat on YouTube.
All right, you're on the YouTube page, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, go. Let me get your window back up on.
It says, I go to them 3 lines up there. It says custom and control Google Chrome.
Right, you're going too far up. You're going too far up. Hold on.
There's nothing
Hold on.
else there.
Let me get over there.
Can't do it.
I hit the wrong button. Let me get over there. Come on.
Well, I'm on the thing where it says on the StreamYard, it says
hold on.
go live on YouTube or whatever.
Yeah. Don't you're too high up on the screen. Hold on a minute, and let me get there. Let me straighten you out. I gotta. There you are. All right, I gotta get back into your stream. All right, I'm over there now. Give me a second. All right. Top chat, a live chat, right? On the YouTube side. You know where your chat is, right?
Yeah.
Above the chat, it says live chat or top chat. To the right-hand side of that, there's 3 dots. Click on that.
Oh, pop out chat.
Pop out the chat. Okay? That's going to open another small window on the top left-hand side of the screen. Click on the blue part of the, where all the writing is. Push left click on it. Hold it. Move it to the right side of the screen.
Right here.
You got all that?
Hold it and move it over, he said.
Yeah. Move it to the right-hand side of the screen.
It ain't working.
The top, the blue part where it says YouTube Live, blah, blah, blah. If you left click on that and hold it, you move it over to the right-hand side. All right, let go of it. Now close the YouTube window. Okay. Now you're looking at the StreamYard, right?
Mm-hmm.
On the wherever your little thing where Chrome is, go to Chrome. You'll see you have 2 windows down there now. One of them's going to be the chat. Open it.
Don't exit out, Francis. Right? Oh, click it right here.
Yeah, just click it.
Okay.
See how it came up? Now you're looking at the StreamYard with the chat popped out to the right-hand side, right?
Keep it over here. You just put it over top of the other StreamYard chat.
Correct.
That, right?
And you can size it to fit there nicely. And then if you ever want to use all the other switches that are on the right-hand side, you can just shrink that and go do that.
Okay.
Hey, Rattle Trap. What
There you go. I learned you something.
Yeah, because I was listening to my Mama Q and a few other people saying they couldn't.
They ain't been doing this as long as I have. We tested, the group of the rednecks and those guys. We tested this 2 weeks before Hangouts died, so we were well versed in it beforehand.
I don't know, Dawn, because I didn't get much from that fishing trip, and there ain't much on there. And besides that, the GoPro, the older model I got, don't have the zoom on it. So when I try to film somebody in another boat, it really don't show their fish because it's way off. So I don't think it come out too good. I don't think there's going to be much really there to do anything with. I'm not really sure on that. I haven't really checked it yet, but it don't work very good. I need to. Well, I ain't got the money to buy another GoPro though with the newer one. I need a newer one with the zoom on it. But
I just got one of those Akasu. Akasu V50 Pro.
Does it got a zoom on it?
I haven't even got it out of the box yet.
Because the 5 GoPro I got don't have zoom on it, and that's bad because you can't get nothing close. Everything's so far away.
Yeah,
even if another boat goes 20 feet in front of you and you try to film them, it just puts them way off.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'll let you know when I get it out, but because I just got a boatload of stuff that supporters gave me the money for. So I really upped my gear. I mean, it's not a GoPro, but it's the closest thing to a poor. It's the best right now. It's the best answer to a GoPro.
Truthfully, I don't think GoPro is the best camera to use. People say they are. I think a lot of people just buy them because they go underwater. But I think you could buy a regular, like a Canon with zoom on it, regular camera digital, and use that to film. I think it would come out a lot better. But people want to get these GoPros.
But actually moving. The only thing a GoPro is good for is when you're doing action shit while you're moving. That's what it's for. It's not for a steady cam. You know what I mean? It's meant for filming shit, like while you're riding out on a bike or on a motorcycle or out on the boat while it's running. That's what it does best.
And then a GoPro's like $400 for the new one, and I just can't. I got too much.
The new one, the one I was looking at was like $700. What the heck are you looking at?
$399 for the 7.
Yeah. That was the one I was looking at. But I spent $1.50. Actually, I think I got it for $100. $100. The what did I say? Akasu is the name of it, and it's supposed to be pretty good. I've watched a lot of reviews before I bought it. But I'll let you know more once I get it up and running, because this is what I had for a game camera, and this is a Walmart special. This thing's such a piece of crap. They don't sell them anymore. And the funny thing is, it actually takes decent videos, but now it won't take video at all. It won't. The selector switch won't switch from still picture to video. So it's like I need a still camera. If it had a remote, I'd probably keep it, but it doesn't even have a remote. And that's what I like about this Akasu, because it has a remote, and you can also run it with your cell phone. So definitely up my game, man. I got a big tripod, so I can actually have a camera at my height, not like average guy height. Yeah, that'll make a big difference. I might actually be able to film me doing something with my face on the camera. A lot of my stuff it's all, you don't see my face because what I'm working on is way lower than my arms. It's like
that's my problem. So many people want me to do stuff and the expenses and all that, and then when I was taking other people out on the boat before, I had to go pick them up and stuff and everything else. They didn't want to help on the expenses, and then when everything breaks, I had to put money in it, and now I need a new seat for my boat and all that. I had to buy 2 new batteries a while back, and I'm gonna need tires on the boat. And right now, like I said, the camera, I just can't afford to keep buying all this stuff, and nobody else, they don't have a boat, and they don't want to chip in when they go with me. So
right, yeah. Well, hey, if they ain't at least buying gas or lunch, you ain't getting on a boat. I don't care who you are, dude. Boats are expensive. Just owning a boat is expensive, and that's the pleasure of not owning a boat. So his buddies having a boat, you got to at least buy the beer, buy lunch, or buy the gas. You don't get in that boat for nothing.
And I when I go with Dawn, I take like drinks and pies or something like moon pies or whatever. I know that ain't much, but he's got a boat. But if he ever wanted to go on mine, it wouldn't cost him nothing because he don't charge me. But I got one person, I won't mention his name, but he sent me my PayPal links on here. He sent me $10 down. Has never been fishing with me or nothing, and gave me $10. I mean, that's the difference in people, and other ones don't want to pay nothing, and just, I don't know. Some people are just, I don't know.
Oh, I hear you, dude. I hear you. But you just remember that when next time it comes around. You're like, oh, I'm sorry, dude. It's time to wash the boat today. Or already full. Boat's already full, dude. See you later. That's you got to be that way, because like you said, running the boat ain't cheap. That's why I don't own
You have to get the boat deck fixed. You seen that?
What's that?
Tom.
Oh, we had to have the boat deck redone the other day. It was rotted out, and I said everything just it's one thing after another.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah, it's boat break out another 1,000, man. It ain't cheap, man. I had a 14-foot aluminum boat with a homemade trailer, and that thing, it wasn't big money, but it was money. Every time I run that thing, it cost me money. Like if it wasn't money, it was time, and time is money. So, I don't think I ever put it in the water without poking another hole in it. But hey, it was free. I got it for free to begin with, so it only had a dozen holes in it then. But an aluminum boat's pretty easy to patch a hole in.
yeah, they got some stuff out. I think it's 5,200 or something. Put out white stuff. When you put that in that hole, it caulks it right up.
Man, I'm more redneck than that, man. I drill that hole out, put a bolt in it with some goop on it, and done.
Well, you put this stuff in the hole, it don't leak no more. That white stuff in a tube, it's put out with 3M 5,200, I think it's called.
Oh, I hear you. But I was just using shit I had in the garage, Bucket of bolts and some old engine sealant,
This one had some little small pinholes in it when I got it. I couldn't find it was leaking because of salt water. Somebody had it in salt water. I ate a few little holes in it and in the aluminum, and they were just seeping in there a little bit. But I got them all stopped now. She don't leak a drop. But
right. Hey, I gotta bounce out of here. WTF Mike is bugging me. Go over there. Been here for a while, anyways. Have a good night, man. Thanks for having me up. Much appreciated.
Well, I appreciate you being here.
You're welcome.
Love y'all. Be good.
Love you too.
We love you too.
Oh man, he went quick. Huh? The WTF was wanting him on his channel, I guess, or something. I guess more people went on.
Have a good one, Jimmy.
Yeah, I don't know. See, he agrees about some of these people, that don't want to. That's everybody has, but. Kind of slow tonight. In here.
Why?
So there's 3 people watching, or I don't even know if that number's right or not, but whoever they are, they ain't saying anything because they're just almost been on 2 hours, close, 10 more minutes.
Hi, country.
I ain't seen him lately. I don't know what's going on with him. I think he got knocked on the channel or something because he ain't seeing my getting notifications or something. I don't know who the other people are in here because they're not saying anything.
Hello.
2 Walrus teeth. Max keeps bringing me his ball. Well, he's got some. Look at the holes in this thing. Now he's getting his teeth tearing the outer shell up now because he's been to this that's full of holes now. He see it's going to start coming apart because He's biting into it hard. Poor wild man Pete got left home. Got left home when? Oh, why you went to fishing this morning? Left Pete home? You went fishing this morning? I didn't know. I didn't know you went. I thought you said you couldn't go or didn't go or something. You said he got left home today, and now he said no, he didn't go fishing. I'm confused. He said poor Wildman Pete got left home today, but he didn't go fishing today. Now he confused me. Hauled garbage to the dump. Oh, you didn't take Pete to the dump? Leave him there? Oh, I just stick my garbage out front, most of it. I don't take nothing to the dump. I just put it out front. If it's something like items like that, people usually pick up everything. If it's scrap metal or whatever I got, like an old vacuum or an old whatever, I just set it out front and somebody pick it up, old heater or whatever, and somebody stick and pick it up. And if any metal or anything like that, and then the other stuff I just put in the garbage can, the big garbage can, I just stick it in there. The rest of the stuff bust it up and it usually goes out. What you done that for? What you done in the chat? It's supposed to the way it's supposed to be. What'd you take that off for? That's the best way to have it. That way you got the chat open from over there, and then you got your other thing too. Then you got both, best of both. You're going to exit if you don't quit hitting that X. That's the best way to have it. That's something good he showed us there, because now we can leave it over here. We don't have to go back to there and just hit the thing. That makes it work out good. That's a good little trip out there to the landfill. You should take your boat along and put it in Lake Hancock while he's out there. You went right by it. Maybe it brings some good fish out of there. They were supposed to put a better boat ramp in there years ago. They never did do it. They bring a lot of fish out there, man. I went by there the other day. That thing was packed. There must have been 7 boat trailers in there. They were parked right along the road. They were parked everywhere. The place was full.
Nasty body.
They've been bringing the water, a lot of fish out there.
That's nasty body.
Catch a lot of bass in there.
What says nasty body?
They just had a better boat ramp, but
I don't want them.
no, I don't want them either. You gotta get the tips put back on them then.
Friends over here.
That's why she got that one the other day, because you left them in here. Commercial fishermen using nets. Huh. Well, that ain't no good. They keep going there doing that, there won't be no fish there one day. They should quit doing that crap, because that ruined the lake after a while. Fish can't reproduce fast enough for them to. Nobody watching them out there. They take everything they ain't supposed to take too. So. take long to ruin a lake in a little while doing that crap. You ain't supposed to do that in Saddle Creek. It's against I looked it up. Saddle Creek, you ain't supposed to do it. You can't do it in Tenor Rock. That's prohibited in some of the lakes. If somebody was throwing one in Saddle Creek and they told me they wasn't supposed to do it, I called them up one day and they said, yeah, they ain't supposed to be doing that. I asked the FWC and they said, nope, not in Saddle Creek. You can't do it. I seen them doing it in Banana Lake too one day. I don't know about that one, but I know that somebody was doing it. They was pulling everything out of there.
What's that boy's doing?
Not using cast nets. So. I wonder what's wrong with the stream tonight, Francis. I wonder where everybody's at tonight. We should be getting some more people in here. What we're getting, I don't know. Just getting the. The thing about this, I can't tell how many thumbs up and thumbs down I got. Using it this way, you can't tell nothing. See, that's the only bad feature they got on here. They don't show you that part.
Yeah, four people in there.
4 thumbs down too?
No, 4 people watching.
It says 2 here.
It says 4 here.
That probably ain't refreshed. But how many thumbs up and thumbs down we got now? They got hot dates. No, I don't want it. No. Out drinking or maybe getting laid. Don's being a bad boy. Oh. Meow.
I don't talk to dogs.
Cats don't talk back to you too much, though.
I talk to cats.
Goo Bear said he was talking to dead people.
I
I don't know. I'd rather talk to dolls because they listen to you. They'll turn their heads this way and that way and try to figure out what you're saying, or some of them will really just sit there and listen to you. Some things they understand, like when you're down and stuff. There's a kitty cat. Max said he eats cats, I think. have them for dinner. Meow, 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 meow. Eat cats. No, Max. No. He says pooey, he said. I want to. I think Saturday night would be a good night on here. I hear dogs are pretty popular in Korea. Cats are popular in the Chinese restaurants. They serve a lot of them every day. That's what I heard. I don't think you picked the best. First, it started out pretty good. I don't think you picked the best. Nobody has to work tomorrow. That many people don't know why they in here. Well, the ones ain't coming. Robert ain't been coming in either. I'm wondering if some of the people didn't get knocked off of mine, like, or something. They just don't go back and check it because. Yuck.
Sow.
Don likes cats. He likes to go to
We ain't going fishing, Dawn.
he likes to go to the Chinese restaurant and get him some cats. That's some good catfish down there at that Friday nights down that catfish bites down there at Dwayne's place. Yeah, they got a restaurant there. It's got this catfish bites on Friday nights. All you can eat, Dawn. It's good. They have catfish, little pieces. Once some good catfish. About the best fish in town. Too bad I can't get Willie to take me out for my birthday and buy him a lunch, huh? I have him take me down there.
Where?
Willie won't get off his pocketbook at all, though. He likes sitting on it. He was supposed to pay half on yours, and he got out of that. What's that? Bass ain't as good to eat as catfish are, though. They don't got that good a taste to them. I don't eat bass.
Catfish is good.
Catfish and tilapia taste good.
Tilapia, yeah.
Slick Willie, that was Bill Clinton. That's what they called him.
just might go out Monday, I guess.
I'm gonna stay home on my birthday all day. Stay in bed.
It's this week too. 14th.
Shh. I ain't having none. That's yours.
It's not. It's his,
I
Dawn.
heard he struck again today. Who struck?
Huh?
Don't. Yeah. No, I guess not. I guess I didn't see that. Who? Bill Clinton? Max, I told you I didn't want that dang ball. Oh, get off.
Okay, I get it.
You done? I'll take it all.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
I won't do it, so. Another profile person with potential. Oh, I don't know about all that. What's
School will be starting Monday.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Dawn, school's been starting on Monday.
He knows because his wife teaches school, he said. I don't know why Felicity is back and they didn't come back. I don't know why he said somebody wanted somebody to fish with him, and then he didn't rang her because he wasn't going to come down anyway. I don't know why he even said that because he said he'll start bringing his down here, he said, for us to go on. I wish I had somebody else that knew wiring to go in there and do that for me, because I don't like pain where in. I don't know how to troubleshoot why it ain't working. I'll have to take the darn wire nuts off and go back in there and then flip it on and then measure voltage on one side of the fuse and on the other side of the fuse and see if I got voltage there. And why it ain't worth quitting that, it ain't coming up to it or something. It's just tracing out and it's painting the rear end.
26 likes.
You'll have to bring it by.
What? What wiring?
Oh God, it's a mess down in there. I don't want to pull them batteries out or try to get to it. Darn thing, off the fuse box, my wiring sockets ain't working or nothing. I don't know. I ain't got no power to them. It's lighting up, but I ain't got no. Tried to plug the thing in there the other day, and no power's coming out of it. And I don't know. I know how to do wiring, but it's just. Yeah, I know how to do it. I don't know. It's just hard for me to get bent down over there and do it because the joints are so sore and it hurts me to try to get down and do it and try to lift them back. So bent over there doing it hurts, and I just don't feel like screwing with it. I can do it. No banana. Jelly. Better.
Banana.
Advertise for Little Debbie. There you go, Little Debbie. Sweet Little Debbie.
I was messing with you, Curtis.
Oh. I used to carry bread every time I went, a loaf of bread and bologna sandwiches and mayonnaise in the cooler, and everybody sitting eating bologna. That was pretty good. And I need somebody that knows wiring, so I don't knows wiring real good, so I don't have to do it. 12 volt ain't too bad. We're messing with 12 volt. Mm-hmm. I can do 120, but I don't like doing it. But I can wire sockets and stuff, but I don't like doing them. I done had a year electricity wiring in vocational school. I got a certificate for it. I just don't like it. In my eyes, when it went bad, I'd rather hell of a lot work on a TV or something. I like the electronic side of it better, but I like repair stuff. But Don's a popular man tonight. Everybody's saying hello to him. Saddle Creek fishing wasn't too bad the other day. Wasn't too good for us. Of course, we didn't get there a little later either. But
yeah, we got one in the boat.
Well, they were hitting. I mean, I had a couple of hits, but just didn't get me in that little one. I hooked and he got right off. So.
One in the boat.
Saddle Creek's good though. There ain't nothing wrong with Saddle Creek. They're in there. Some darn big ones in there too. Good place to fish. One day I didn't catch none at Tenor Rock, and I went there and caught a bunch of them. So it was even in the afternoon. I like Saddle Creek. It's a lot better than a lot of other places. A lot of the places I didn't catch any. That canal on Lake Crago, down that canal, they'll hit down in there too. But so much corruption in there. It's hard to fish it. It's clogged up now. You can't get through there to Parker. But I never did crap in it. A lot of people catch a lot of stuff. They just catch a lot of specks out of Crago, but Crago's a good lake, but it's it's part of Tin Rock's an old phosphate pit, but it's good. It's good, but I don't know. Lake Hollingsworth, they were catching a bunch of them on there the other day. Hollingsworth's a big lake too, but I never launched on it. Who is this in here? Just came in. Addis LeKay. Addis LeKay. Thank you for coming in, bud. Appreciate it. Hit those thumbs up if you would. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Good to see you in the chat. Thank you so much for coming in. Let me see. I think I may have him. I think the name kind of sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. I can't never click on anything from here because I can't. No. Videos we got here. So I'll lose my chat every time I do that. Heard the canal. I feel full of hydrilla. Yeah, it's blocked off from Parker to Crago right now. There from the bridge up, it's blocked off. It wasn't. I was in there one day, and their big boat went up through there, bigger than yours went up through there. Sometimes it's open, but in the summer, the birds breed in there, and they leave the nest in there, and they don't want to cut it out and disturb it. They'll put a bunch of stuff in there. I called the aquatic place once, and they said they was going to wait till the birds hatched their little ones, and then they was going to put some weed killer in there and get it back out, and they'll open it back up. People don't keep going through there enough to open it up. There ain't enough traffic through it. But it's, I go across that bridge there on there by the Cancer Center on Lakeland Hills and go across that bridge into the Crago boat ramp there now, and then launch there and go down into Parker, but you can't get through there right now. But when you go across that little bridge, you can look there to the right and left, and you can see if Parker's closed off or not. And I checked it there a couple of weeks ago, and it was closed off. So, yeah, doggy park. Yeah, we took the dog up there. Yeah, but when you go across the bridge, you can look and see if it's clogged off or not, and it was. They're supposed to put a kayak rental in there and a trail and all that to go where you can walk over to Tenor Rock, Half Moon Lake, and all that. They're going to put a hiking trail where you can go over to Half Moon Lake and all that back in there. So they're going to open all that up, I think, within the next year. They're working back in there in that other road section back in there, and they're going to put a bunch of stuff out there. Can't take Safi to the dog park when she's on her thing. You have to wait till she's off because all the dogs will be trying to get on her.
Mm-hmm.
You have some mutt messing with her. I can't tell how long I've been on here. This thing don't tell you on here. That's what I don't like either, because then you can't tell them you've been on. Because they don't tell you that on this thing. That's what I don't like. The doggy park is a real smorgasbord for the alligators. I ain't never seen no. There are a lot of dogs up there. I ain't never seen no alligators way up in that section. The alligator had to climb the fence because it's they got a fence all the way around there. We had him up there a couple times, and then down the one by what is it, Carter Park down there in Mulberry, where all the lakes are down there. That's some good fishing too. A couple guys had their bass boats up in there fishing. They put some new boat ramps down there. I don't know if you ever fished that or not down there back of the Mulberry Walmart. Damn alligators and Koreans, they love their. Yeah, they put some new ramps in down there. It's Tucson. They built a new ramp. That one's pretty nice. I caught a lot of bluegills and catfish off the bank down there. You sit right on the bank, catch a lot of fish. I seen two big catfish up by the bank mating down there. They were big suckers. They must have been about 5 pound or 6 pound a piece. They were big catfish. Two of them on a nest there. So I know they got some big cats in there. They got about 5 or 6 boat. Oh, they got 3 or 4 boat ramps off the right, one clear back to the left, and in the middle they got another like 2 boat ramps, I think. Oh, I can go out around the mud. They only have the mud in one place. They usually have where you can get around it. I went back in there several times. I take my truck back in there, but I ain't got to worry about that. I can get out of there. Mine's 4-wheel drive, so I can get out of there anyway. I ain't worried about it. One time I got mud on it because I went through there real fast. Got mud all over the side up and up on the rear. I just take the water hose and rinse it off. And it's old red clay down there. See too much there around. They got another new boat ramp in the middle section there by the ballpark. Now they got another new ramp over there too, and another little small pit over there on the left. We don't go into the other pits, but they got one there too.
Hey, me and Curtis just found a pit.
You can't get down there though. He wouldn't put his boat in there because you can't get down around there.
Me and Curtis just found in Mulberry.
You can't get into that.
It's pretty nice.
Boat ramping.
It is pretty nice.
I'm thinking about going to Alafia River and fishing. I found a new boat ramp over there in Brandon, Dawn. It's Alafia River boat ramp. I didn't know about it, but it's in Brandon, so it's on Alafia Boulevard. I'm thinking about going over and checking that out. I like fishing in the rivers. I'd like to go up there and fish the Wichicoolie River up by, what's that town up there? I didn't know the name of it. It starts with an N. Ain't Nokomis. Can't remember the name of the town now. Alafia River got snook in it. What are you going to fish with them with? What are you going to use for bait? Yeah, I just found this online. I didn't know about this boat ramp. I just found it. I know there's another park off of 39 in Plant City where I camped at, but they don't have a boat ramp on that one though. They got 2 pits there you can fish in, but
Fire River.
yeah, the Alafia River campground we went on 39, but they didn't have a boat ramp there. Remember that guy caught that big bass on that pit down over the bank there? Me and you watched and took a picture of him.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So there's bass, but that was in a pit down there on the campground. But and then somebody told that guy in Fat Jack's told us about this, or not Fat Jack's, Dwayne's place that night told us about 2 more pits down on off of 39, and you make a left down down there, and there's another place to put a boat out there. He told us about too. I don't want it down that paper he wrote me out though. I'll have to ride down there one day and look at it when I want to take a drive. Yeah, that Witchacoolie River. What the hell's that town up there? Starts at an N. Where me and you went out and looked at that boat ramp where you said you stopped by the store. I can't think of that darn town up there now. I know it well as anything. Anyway, you go north towards Dade City, and you go between Dade City and Bushnell up there somewhere. There's you go off to the left out towards this town. I can't think it starts with an N, and you go out there, and there's a boat ramp out there, Witchacoolie River boat ramp, and that's nice too. And then there's a park up on Dade City. It's called the Witchacoolie River Park. You ain't got no boat ramp there. They got a canoe place, but you can go in the park back there and fish off the dock. And man, we catching them one right to the other off the dock up there. Fish. Only got to go one time. That Witchacoolie River's got some fishing, man. He was biting one right after the other. Witchalacoochee. And you got the Hillsborough River State Park up on 301 too. You can fish off the bank up there and off the bank and on the rocks and different places. That's pretty good too. And you go down towards Fort Meade, you can fish off the Peace River down there. Done pretty good down there. Guy was down there catching some big gar one day. He was catching out there eating it, catching a bunch of them to eat. I want to fish Turkey Creek Reservoir some more. I want to catch some sunshine bass and some hybrid bass and all them. I know a couple spots in Turkey Creek Reservoir now. The dang truck just drinks too darn much gas. That boat hooked on it though. Don said if we go to that Alafai River, take him with him, he said, and he'll snook fish.
All right.
I need to go check it out first. I've seen pictures of it online, but I don't know how good the ramp is. I ain't been to Brandon for a while. I want to put them railroad stickers on there so we get some advertising when we're going down the road. He just keeps putting this back up here for me to throw. On. I didn't think about snook being in the Alafai River though, because I didn't know snook was in fresh water. I guess I'm not.
That's salt water too.
I guess there's two kinds then. I guess there's freshwater snook and saltwater snook then.
That's salt water in there too.
Oh, man. What do you say? Did you all miss me?
Who?
Miss you from what? Common snook and Cuban snook and fat snook and little snook. Tarpon snook. Which one you got? Common. There's 6 kinds of snook, so I don't know. Okay. Service plugs, large stream of phone. Snook is in the fresh water and close to the snags or along shorelines around the roots. Deep pools, especially in cold weather. It says use chunks of fish. It says fish on the bottom, dead fish or live fish and shrimp, or jigs and spoons on top of the water. Come on.
Fresh water?
Yeah. Great. Fat snook. Here it says fat snook, South Florida, not common. Look at that big critter. 3 to 15 pounds. Says they're hard to get in though because they'll take your line around the obstructions and the sticks to try to get off, it says. Fat snooks. Got my book, Dawn. All kinds of fish.
Here, give me the book.
I'm trying to look up something. Hold on. Snook Little 137. 139. That one's South Florida. South Florida Tarpon Snook. Common snooks. Oh, who's this? Rob O'Mari. Hello. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Things are small. It's hard for me to read. We need to make it bigger. Some. Appreciate having you. Good to see you tonight.
If you don't have Dawn, Candy Bug 71, go please go check him out.
Don't have your channel build up here, Dawn. Why ain't you in the picture? What happened to you? How come you're out?
That boy, I don't know what to do.
Probably got lost by him. He's going to be tearing up stuff now. If he lost it down there, you're going to have to get down and help him. I think he did.
Yeah.
Hey, I remember you, Kevin Malpin. Yeah, I remember you. On Facebook, yeah. I haven't seen you for a long time, though. Good to see you, bud. Thanks for coming in. Miss Francis down there, dog lost his ball under the chair. She's trying to get him, get the ball out. And she'll be back. Yes, he lost his ball under the chair. Over where?
Over here.
He went right there. You got it? I threw it to you. He wants to help you get it, though. Great to see you, too. Thank you so much. What's it? Cats don't have those kind of issues. I don't know. If cats play with strings or balls, they lose them on the chair, too. Ouch, he's going on my feet. She won't take it. He'll take it away from her anyway. Take it. Come on, Francis.
Oh, man.
It tears up my legs. Hi, Kevon. Kevin. Rob said. Oh. I gotta put them back in the bag. The rest of those cherries and black sweet cherries from those things are good, Dawn. That you buy at Publix or Walmart. It's black sweet cherries. Those things are good. None. Don't want it.
Yeah.
You know I don't want this stuff. What is it, grape?
Mm-hmm.
I had my fill of cherries earlier. Oh, you got some cherries? First bag I had this year. These were good. I actually picked them at Walmart, but they're the best look. I've had a lot of them during the years. They're the best ones. I ain't got a dang watermelon all dang year though. I've been craving watermelon. June and July is the most popular months for them, and I ain't had one all year. I love my watermelon. Slice me some watermelon, put me a little bit of salt on that stuff. Man, I love that stuff. What I need to eat more watermelon, cherry, stuff like that. So that junk stuff I keep eating, ice cream and pies and all that stuff. I need to eat more good stuff. How long we been on, Francis? 3 hours or 2 hours?
Almost close to 3.
I gotta look over the thing. I can't tell. One of these things is supposed to tell how many minutes exactly. I thought, oh, this tells up here. Okay, I forgot that. Yeah, about 17 more minutes will be on 3 hours. Don't seem like that long. It seems like about half that. Chat ain't scrolling now. I don't know what's going on with it. Guess nobody's saying anything. Says we got, I don't know, the number's right or not. How come you're not in the picture? Terrible. Don's up late tonight compared for him. He usually goes to bed before 10 o'clock. He's always getting off here at 10 or a little bit before.
Brenda still wants this. I'm going to eat it.
What's a shame? A gum shame. A dad gum shame. It was a shame when Dad stuck his gum under the chair. That's a Southern term. A doggone shame.
What's wrong, Mom? Leave her alone.
Oh no, I've heard it. Some people say doggone shame. No, I've heard it. But I ain't heard it for a long time. That was years ago, last time I heard that. I ain't heard nobody say it for a long time. I knew that term way back, but people up north say it too. I don't know if we got a picture of Milton the other day or not on there.
What?
We went that day. That's on the camera or not. I gotta look. Camera's up in the bag. I gotta see if there's anything on it or not. No, it's dead. It's still out there.
I don't know. The girl GoPro's that.
Should be in that bag in the back of the truck. We threw everything. But I don't know. You threw the charger down there too, and it's all of those, so I don't know. Everything was in that bag, and maybe, I don't know, I hope it's still out there. There's a bag out there with a couple things in them, but I don't know. No, it's supposed to be in that bag over there, I think. But it's not in there. So I don't know where it went to. And I don't know what happened to it, because that bag over there's the bag that had everything in it. Because the cable's in that bag and they ain't in that bag. So I don't know where the camera's at. Then tell you the dang truth. I'm just thinking about it. It's supposed to be in this bag and they ain't in that bag. So there's some kind of lotion in the cable. Yeah, it is. It is there. Gotta check that, see if we got a picture of what we can do is stick it all on one and make one video out of it. We got that little bit on there for them 2 trips and stick as on because there ain't much. Or it's gonna be 2 small ones. Either way.
Oh, what? I had to grab. I gotta put the flea pill on her. I mean, not a flea pill, but heartworm pill on her.
Thanks so much. What happened?
I don't know.
He got choked on the ball?
That
That was her?
was him.
I thought he got choked on the ball because it's.
What's on him?
Mm, 10 more minutes will be on 3 hours. About right now. I ain't doing much tonight. I don't know why. I'm surprised a few people ain't come in here. I don't know why a tree trimmer didn't show up or anybody like that. It's surprising me. Been on. Figured he'd at least stop in. I ain't get no raids or nothing tonight from nobody. I'm really surprised. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that about 3 hour mark, which is about 9 more minutes. And I think I'm going to close it down probably. Unless it gets to booming and if somebody floods me out in the next few minutes, which I don't see happening. No cats. I gotta get over here and see how many thumbs I got up and see what somebody's been up to. It says 32 thumbs. 32 thumbs up. Moving 20s. 11:27. 8 more minutes. Who was that? I heard something go ting. What was it? I ain't got nothing on. Sound like a text or something, but I don't see nothing. I don't know what it was. Good night, all, and keep them lines tight and set that hook hard. They don't get hooked on mine good enough to set it sometimes. They just don't get hooked. I don't know. I don't want to do it in bass. Good night, Don. Thanks for coming in. At least he stayed up an hour and a half later than he usually does. I don't know if I'm going to hang out here another 7 minutes or not. There ain't going to be nobody in here. There ain't much use hanging in here. Or to hang it out or not. Just wait. You put it there, boy. And you aggravate because you ain't. No. He goes in there and lays down. Yeah, ain't nobody singing much. Hello.
Is anybody on? We can raid.
We ain't got nobody to raid with. You got to have a chat parked up to do that. We don't have nobody to raid with, Francis. There's nobody on.
Got 2 people in the house.
I'm just going to go off because we don't have nobody here to raid with. Everybody went. There's nobody on here because there's nobody talking. Dawn was the only one talking for the last 10 minutes. There ain't been nobody saying anything. I'm up for 5 more minutes and I'll be on 3 hours. I think I'm just fixing to close down. Nobody's saying anything. It's been a slow night. When we first started out, we got a few, but now it's slowed way down. I'm about ready to. How do you, is this ended here too? When you ended over there, is it ended over here too?
So the camera's on. You have to end it over here.
The last time it didn't cut off on YouTube though. I don't want to do it. Ow.
You have to end it this one.
I know right here.
You have to end it. You have to end it.
Yeah, I know. 4 more minutes till 3 hours. Ain't nobody saying anything though. To give us some. You want to go ahead and go off? Huh?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Appreciate y'all. If there's anybody else still out there, appreciate y'all being here and appreciate y'all hanging out with us. And we'll see you on the next time. Get out of here for night. It's getting kind of tired. It's been 3 hours on here. It's getting a little tired. So we'll see y'all next time. Have a good night. Bye bye.